It's another thirsty plant with a cool name. Let's talk about Schismatoglottis. What's up, fellow plant enthusiasts? My name is Dylan and this is Bane's Botanicals. Today we're talking about Schismatoglottis. Now I say another thirsty plant with a cool name because we've also discussed Alternanthera, which is a thirsty plant with an awesome name, and there's probably another one I'm forgetting. But anyway, Schismatoglottis, really cool plant, really cool name. But it is extremely thirsty, so beware. Look at the pattern on these leaves. I mean, it's amazing. You just don't see lines like that so perfect on leaves. Usually it's very scattered, but this is so gorgeous. And just kind of how long these leaves are too. It's just, oh man. Before we go any further, let's go and do this. Here is the taxonomy information for Schismatoglottis. And as you see, we are in the family Aeraceae. I would not have guessed that by looking at this plant, but this is an aroid, which means it will produce a spadix type flower with a little spathe on top. Probably not indoors, but still cool. The genus Schismatoglottis, there's been some movement within it. So there are some plants that are called Schismatoglottis, but they may actually be something else. This isn't one of them. I know this is a Schismatoglottis because I actually got this plant from Costa Farms, and they're usually pretty good about labeling their plants correctly. I had a plant similar to this that had silver leaves. They were gorgeous silver, just a solid color. I'm pretty sure that was a Schismatoglottis, but people were trying to tell me that it could have been something else, but I don't remember what. Let's go and get into the care. As far as light goes, bright indirect light is nice. You could probably do medium light, but don't do direct sun because that will burn it. As far as watering goes, this is the thing that's a little bit tricky about these plants. They are very thirsty. Fortunately, they will tell you they're thirsty by wilting. This thing will wilt just like a peace lily. It'll wilt just like... well, peace lily is the only one that comes to mind, but I mean, I know all plants wilt, but you know, peace lily is the one that's really dramatic. There's another one other than Alternanthera, obviously. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? It doesn't matter. Just, this probably shouldn't even be in a terracotta pot, to be honest. I should probably have this in a plastic pot so that it can kind of retain water a little bit more, not dry out quite so easily. As far as soil goes, I do just have this in a regular houseplant soil, and I do fertilize it basically once every couple of weeks during the growing season, and then not at all during the dormant season, late fall, winter, early spring. So I am in the stage of fertilizing now because we are in June. But like I said, this is just such... Wait, did we cover everything? Humidity. This is a plant that will appreciate humidity. It's not a necessity like, say, a fern. Like most ferns need humidity. If you notice the leaves, I have let this go dry, I think twice since I've owned it, to where it was noticeably wilting, and it bounced back just fine. That's the nice thing about these. They will bounce back. Don't neglect it too often because there may be a time it doesn't bounce back. But you notice that none of these leaves have any brown edges, and that just brings a smile to my face because I've been struggling lately with some other plants having brown edges, and it's just ticking me off. I have a licuala palm sitting on my patio right now, and it just wants to keep turning brown, and that was not a cheap plant, but I've been trying to... Anyway, so the fact that these look so good despite a little bit of neglect is awesome. I highly recommend this plant if you enjoy watering. I have been watering it only once a week, but I would say probably 5 to 7 days. Just kind of see how it's faring, touch the soil, like I'm touching the soil right now. It is slightly wet, but it could probably go ahead and stand to be watered. Like I said, you never want to let these dry out all the way because it's not good on them. Anyway, I think that's really all I have to say about Schismatoglottis, but I could say that name many times. Just if you find one, go get one. They're circulating right now at big box stores. I got this one at Walmart. They're not super common. I think Costa Farms has another one on their website that has a different pattern on it. Things are pretty expensive on their website, so if you find it in the store, that's going to be better. But definitely try to find one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your continued support and sticking with me through this endeavor. It means so much to me, and I took a little bit of a break because I was, changing my schedule at work and everything. So it's been nice to interact with you guys again. And there's just a couple of other things that I want to do. I can't tell you guys what it is yet, but I'm gonna reveal it soon, I swear. Anyway, thank you so much, and until the next video, I will see you guys very soon. Thank you.